Hello and welcome guys to this interesting session of JavaScript. In this session, I'm going to discuss about messages and pop-up boxes in our HTML pages with the help of JavaScript. This is the fourth session or part 4 of JavaScript. If you missed my previous session of JavaScript, I will give the link on video description. Please check it out. Before starting the session guys, if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell icon for future notification. And if you ended up liking my video, give me a thumbs up, share this video with your friends. Let's get started. So today we are going to discuss how we can display a message box or a pop-up box in our HTML. So for today we are going to use three kind of inbuilt function: alert, confirm and prompt. So if you are following me, I am using this complete folder JavaScript sessions. You can see here where this session 1, session 2, session 3. I'm giving this complete folder link on Google Drive and in the video description. You can check it out as per the part 1, part 2 or session 1, session 3. Okay, now I'm going to create a new file and do this same operation. So here I'm going to create a new file. Okay, new file here. So I'm writing a HTML file. Session4.html. Okay, I will copy paste everything from here to session 4, but I'll remove the home part. Okay, so here I have only a button, a single button here. Okay, which will be a submit alert. I'm giving a separator, confirm and submit prompt. So there are three type of message box in JavaScript. We can use alert, prompt, confirm and prompt. So how we can do alert? Already we have seen so many times in my previous sessions. For alert we can use like this, right? So you can click on click alert. I'm just adding a single quote, button click. Okay, now run the application. Second button is clicked. This is a simple alert which I am showing from last third 3 session. Now I am going to show you how we can show confirm and prompt. Okay, for that I'm going to add my script. So here I can write on click confirm. I can write a message did you click the button, question mark, save it, go to browser, rerun it. So you can see did you click the button, okay, cancel, right? To handle the input, either it is okay or cancel, you need to write your own function. In my second session, if you remember, I have shown you how to call a function inside the button click, right? I'm going to same thing going to do here. Inside thing I'm going to write script. Okay, Here I'm going to write function confirm clicked. A user defined, anything you can give here. Okay. So here inside in the function I can write like this. If confirm, did you click the button? If it is okay, it will come as alert. So I will let it be a alert. You pressed okay, right? Or else you pressed cancel. Now I need to call this inside my on click. So here I need to call, right? Save it. Now refresh the page. Did you click the button? Okay. You pressed okay. Now again I am pressing cancel. You pressed cancel. So in this way you can handle your okay or cancel button. Guys, in our coming session I am going to show you how we can work with if else ifs. Okay. So this is all about your alert and your confirm. Next thing is prompt. What prompt do actually? Prompt actually what it is doing? It is doing here inside my browser, right? Prompt actually open a window. Prompt actually a window function. It will open the window pop-up. How we can write a prompt? We can write a prompt here. Same thing we can do here on click. Prompt actually take two parameter. One is your heading. One is your input, which we are asking to enter, which I'm giving a blank. Okay. So here I am giving prompt. Please enter your name. Now see how it is working. Save it. Go to browser. Refresh it. So you can see my browser is asking for me a input. In our coming session, I will show how we can ask input and how we can get this input. Okay. Or okay, we have time. Let it do today only. So let it. We can again do the same thing. We can write a function here. Function. Let's say prompt clicked. Right. And how we can do this. So inside the function, we can write like this. Var person equal to prompt. Please enter your name. Okay, guys, mark it here. I'm adding inside the on click inline. So I'm adding single quote. Here I'm adding double quote. Right. If person null, user cancel the prompt. If person is there, else hello, the person name which is adding. How are you today? I'm prompting this one or alerting this one. Save the page. Go to browser. Refresh it. Now cancel, nothing. Say wait, I didn't, oh sorry, I need to call this inside this on click, right? Now it will work. Yes. Submit prompt, cancel, user cancel the prompt. Now submit prompt, I'm giving my name. Hi, so how are you today? Right? So in this way we can show different kind of messages: alert, confirm, prompt. Okay. So guys, I hope you like this session. If you do, give me a like, leave your comment and suggestion in the comment box below. It will encourage me a lot. Thank you very much.